Army is a very cool tune, especially cool with the little slide part that he does in the chorus. Jack White's known to employ a lot of kind of gadgets and tricks, so the actual beginning of the track sounds like a bass. It's actually a guitar with one of his whammy pedals taken down 1 or 2 octaves. This guitar part actually reminds me of a Jimmy Page part, In My Time of Dying from Physical Graffiti. It's also an open A. You can see Jimmy Page and Jack White interact in the movie It Might Get Loud. It's a very cool movie. You should definitely check it out. Yeah, so Brown Sugar, a great tune. Sticky Fingers, the whole album's great. So Keith Richards tunes the guitar in open G. It's G, D, G, B, D. Normal open G tuning has the 6th string tuned down to D2, but Keith Richards on his telly a lot of times plays with just the 5 strings, so he can have the guitar in root position with the lowest note being G. So actually the person that introduced Keith Richards to open tunings is a guy called Ry Cooder. Ry Cooder is the man, especially on slide. If you want to check out a cool song by Ry Cooder, check out Feeling Bad Blues from the Crossroads soundtrack. Bron Rar. A lot of people mispronounce it as Bron Yor. It's in the Welsh language. It's an area, the name of the cottage where Led Zeppelin used to retreat to when they wrote their acoustic stuff. They wrote most of Led Zeppelin 3 in Wales at the Bron Rar cottage. This tuning is notable because it's a low C tuning. It's a C6 tuning, right? So you have C, instead of the 5th string being G, it's an A. So C, A, C, G, C, and E. Definitely figured this one out by a guitar tab years ago. When I was younger, I always used to wonder about how he would get that ringing, droning sound. And later on I figured out it's because of the open tuning. When I was a kid, I had no idea about open tuning. So later I found it in the guitar magazine and I set about learning it. Might be thinking that this track, Arundel by Dave Pajo, is an outside choice. It's actually very cool. It wins the award for the lowest tuning on this list. It's a low B major, a B sus4 actually, B sus4 tuning. So the tuning is B, F sharp, B, E, B, and D sharp. The sus4 tuning is something I believe that he got influenced by from Nick Drake, another person that makes an appearance on this list. Yeah, just like the alternate tuning lists have been super fun. Lots to learn with these open tunings, lots of unusual intervals. If you want to check out something else by Dave Pajo, check out the album. This song, Arundel, is from Live from a Shark Cage. Also check out his other band, Slint, very cool indie rock band of the late 80s and early 90s. The Rain Song, yeah, it's a beautiful track. It's one of my very favorite tracks to play on an acoustic guitar. It's in a modal tuning, so it is the tuning is kind of weird. So it's D, G, C, G, C, D. I have to admit, this is one of those tracks that I had no idea how to play. I later found out that you indeed can play it in regular standard tuning. It does not sound nearly as correct. Once you hear the lush chords that are created by the open tuning, there's no turning back. I learned it from a YouTube video about 15 years ago, and it's just a ton of fun to play. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this top 10 list of the greatest alternate tuning songs. If you like what you see here, please give a thumbs up, comment, subscribe too. If you want to get all notifications, ring the bell. If you'd like to make suggestions for future guitar tutorials or any other type of breakdown videos or list videos, leave a comment in the comment section below. If you really want to support the channel, check out our Patreon page. Thanks so much.